Welcome back to Nikki Rose Goes Vegan, and I am Nikki Rose. I'm your hostess, and today we are going to be making yet another golden nut milk because I made a discovery that will make making nut milk a whole lot easier. And I don't know if it's because I live under a rock that I made this new discovery, but it is a game changer for me. I want to share it with you. Maybe you don't already know it either and we're living in the same rock neighborhood. I don't know. But anyway, let's get started. I soaked overnight, well actually 2 nights because I didn't feel like making nut milk. So if that ever happens to you, you just dump out the water, you drain off the nuts, rinse them off, and then add fresh water to them until you are ready for them, and it shouldn't hurt the taste or the quality of your nut milk. So I have 1.25 cups of mixed nuts, which are walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, and cashew nuts. So this should be a really nice, complex, nutty taste. I'm going to pour that into my blender. And I have like a pinky size of turmeric. And I have 2 small pieces of ginger. I'll be adding 4 dates to that. Okay. And as I mentioned in my last video, I will also add like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to hold off on that, and we're just going to add right now about half, a little bit, about half of the water. Okay, I will blend that up. So here it is. This is it. This is what has revolutionized my nut making skills. It's a French press. Some people call it a coffee plunger. It's a wonderful machine. It is a glass beaker with a screen which will hold the nut pulp back as you plunge it down, and we'll just leave you with some very nice creamy nut milk. So easy. I'm just going to pour this in to our plunging system. See that beautiful, smells very nutty and earthy from the turmeric. So I'm just going to take my coffee plunger, now that's a nut plunger, and we're just going to push that down. Like that. Nothing. Oh, it's not a revolution. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I making golden milks all the time? It's just like water. I think you should be fortifying your water with like fruit juices, or just with mint leaves or basil leaves, because herbs and spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, the roots like turmeric and ginger, they all have healing properties, and they all are beneficial to your body. So if you can fortify your water, or if you can fortify your nut milks or your oat milks, ultimately you're just helping for your overall health. So turmeric especially alleviates joint pains and helps release fluid retention, which is what I really need, and I have already seen some really great results. So I've been doing this for about a month now, very regularly. I would say almost every other day I'm making a nut milk and I'm drinking it. And if you want to know what happened to the other nut milk, I use my nut bag because the coffee press, my coffee plunger didn't work out, unfortunately. But I'm going to try it now with the oat milk. And so that's a little spiel about fortifying or adding boosters to your smoothies, to your water, and to your nut or oat milks. I have a high-powered blender, which you want to use when making nut milk, just to make sure that everything gets liquidized to the max, okay? Alrighty then, let's see if we can revolutionize the way we make oat milk. Look at that beautiful color. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna plunge away. Nope, it's trying to move, but it's not budging. So, back to the nut bags. So I gave it a try. I experimented. I thought this was going to be like so great, but more importantly, I don't really think it really takes a lot of effort with the nut bag or with the cheesecloth. It's not a big deal. It takes all of 1 or 2 minutes to get all of the pulp away from the liquid. So I'm kind of disappointed. And like I said, you do really want to fortify whatever it is that you drink, because it will only help you in the long run. Okay? And so just think about that when you're thirsty, need something to drink, and especially if you really don't like water that much, adding watermelon to water is really, really good. Like I said, basil or mint leaves really makes a difference. Half a lemon juice in your water helps and makes a difference. So there's no reason not to get your 8 glasses in a day. And if, like I said, if it just bothers you just drinking plain water, well, don't. Fortified waters are the way to go. And fortified oat milks and nut milks also. So thank you for joining me in my mishap adventure here. But I'm gonna drink this anyway after I strain it off with my trusty old nut bag. That concludes my video for today, and I thank you. Be blessed, and until we meet again, this is Nikki Rose at Nikki Rose Goes Vegan. Please like, subscribe, and share me with your